All right, good afternoon, everyone. It's currently 5:33 p.m. Let's go ahead and call the July 14th Sacramento County Planning Commission meeting to order. Let's hit that gavel correctly. Madam Clerk, can you please make the announcement?
Absolutely. I'll go ahead and call roll for you. Members Borja?
Here.
Corona Savignano?
Here.
And members Verga?
Here.
With those members present, we do have a quorum.
Thank you. And may I ask Member Verger to lead us to the Pledge of Allegiance? To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. And Madam Clerk, if you could please read the meeting announcement.
Absolutely. The county fosters public engagement during the meeting and encourages public participation, civility, and use of courteous language. The Commission does not condone the use of profanity, vulgar language, gestures, or other inappropriate behavior, including personal attacks or threats directed toward any meeting participant. Seating may be limited and available on a first-come, first-served basis. To make an in-person public comment, please complete a speaker request form and provide it to the clerk. Each individual will be invited to the podium to make a comment. Members of the public may send a written comment, which is distributed to commission members and filed in the record. Contact information is optional and should include the meeting date and off-agenda item number as follows. Email a comment to boardclerk@saccounty.gov. Mail a comment to 700 H Street, Suite 2050, Sacramento, California, 95814. And that concludes the announcement.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Can you please read item number 1?
Item number 1 is PLMP 2025-00043. This is a certificate of nonconforming use. The property is located at 6729 Fair Oaks Boulevard on the west side of Fair Oaks Boulevard, approximately 357 feet south of the Fair Oaks Boulevard and North Avenue intersection in the Carmichael community. And the environmental document is Notice of Exemption.
My name is Emma James. I'm an associate planner with Planning and Environmental Review and the lead planner for this project. The project site is located at 6729 Fair Oaks Boulevard near the intersection of Fair Oaks Boulevard and North Avenue. The project is located within the Carmichael community. The CPAC name and boundary was changed to represent just Carmichael after this item was presented. The parcel is currently developed with an automotive repair facility which was established in 1977. The subject site is in the Fair Oaks Boulevard Main District Special Planning Area. The surrounding parcels are also in the Fair Oaks Boulevard SPA and are developed with commercial uses. The auto repair facility was established in 1977, with the first record of a business license being obtained in 2004. The use became nonconforming in 2011 when the Fair Oaks Boulevard Main Street District SPA was adopted, resulting in auto repair becoming a prohibited use in the corridor. After a period of vacancy, business licenses issued in 2016 and 2020 were conditioned to require the certificate of nonconforming use by September 25th, 2020. The business license expired in June of 2023. In September of 2024, the new lessee applied for a business license after over a 12-month lapse in active business licenses on the site, revealing that the nonconforming status had been lost. A certificate of nonconforming use to the Planning Commission is required to reinstate the use. There are no previous planning entitlements on the subject property. There is, however, a code violation which was issued in 2023 related to the storage of inoperable unregistered vehicles, junk and rubbish on the property, and the operation of a nonconforming use in the existing building. Since the time this violation was issued, the applicant has been working closely with code enforcement to remedy the issues on the site. Communications with the code enforcement officer assigned to this case have confirmed that the site has been cleared and that the case will be closed upon approval of a certificate of nonconforming use. This is the site plan and floor plan of the automotive repair facility use. The development is existing and no changes to the site are proposed as part of this project. The Carmichael Old Foothill Farms CPAC met on May 14th, 2025 and recommended the Planning Commission approve the requested entitlement with a 7-0 vote. The CPAC asked questions regarding the status of the code violation, the number of clients projected per week, and the number of vehicles to be stored on the site. One public comment was received regarding the number of vehicles on site and whether auto sales would be conducted from the subject property. The applicant detailed efforts made to remedy code violations and explained his business operations with assurance that no auto sales would be conducted from the subject property. Staff also confirmed the status of the code enforcement case to the CPAC. Condition 8 was added to the conditions of approval, which limits the facility to minor auto repair activities and prohibits auto sales on site. The project is consistent with the general plan, community plan, and zoning code as conditioned. It is compatible with surrounding zoning and land uses, and the environmental determination is exempt. I'd also like to point out these photographs were taken very recently, depicting the clear status of the site. Planning and Environmental Review staff recommends the Planning Commission approve the following. Recognize the exempt status of the request under Section 15301 of the California Environmental Quality Act and approve the certificate of nonconforming use subject to the findings and conditions. This concludes my presentation. I'm available for any questions, and the applicant team is also here to answer any questions if you have them. Thank you.
Thank you for the presentation. For folks over at the dais, are there any questions to the staff?
No, I don't have any questions.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Madam Clerk, are there any public comments for this item?
I have received no public comments.
Thank you. Is the applicant available here, and would they like to address the commission?
Would you like me to stand?
Yes, if you'd like to address her. If you do not, then totally okay.
Yeah, I was just going to say I do appreciate this effort that everyone has done on my behalf, and I look forward to hopefully opening up soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Bring it back here for my fellow commissioners. Are there any questions or comments? Or I'll entertain a motion.
Yeah, no questions, but I'll move staff recommendation.
Okay.
I'll second it.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Madam Clerk, can you please read the roll? Oh, okay.
And that vote passes with the members present.
Understood. Thank you. Can we please call item number 2, or if we are withdrawing item number 2?
Well, let's call it and discuss it.
Item number 2 is PLMP 2024-00199. This is a use permit, a special development permit, and a design review. The property is located at 5127 Heartland Drive in the Antelope community, and the environmental document is a mitigated negative declaration.
All you have to do is state that you recuse yourself. Just for clarity purpose, I have to include myself. I'm actually on the board of the Sunrise Park and Rec, and I'm also the chairman of that board. So.
Okay, so that leaves us without a quorum to take any action, including a continuance. So what I'm advising is just that this item be dropped from the agenda, and planning will need to work with the applicant to find a rescheduled date, and we'll have to renotice it as well.
Understood.
That's pretty much all we can do right now.
Okay. Thank you, County Council. All right. We can't have any actions on this item, so we're ready for item number 3. If you could read that, Madam Clerk.
Item number 3 is PLMP 2024-00155. This is a development plan review and a design review. The property is located on Tiago Woods Drive, approximately 374 feet west of Valleywood Drive in the Vineyard community, and the environmental document is exempt.
Good evening, Commissioners. Kimber Gutierrez, Principal Planner. This was added as the contested item, but it is actually non-contested. So we do have staff available to provide a presentation, but if it's at the Planning Commission's request.
Thank you, Ms. Gutierrez. Are there any requests for presentation from the dais?
Not for me, no.
Not for me either.
And no questions from me as well. With that said, is the applicant available to address the commission? Yes, Mr. Chair. Would you like to speak or? No comments from us. Thank you. Understood. Madam Clerk, are there any public comments on this item?
I have not received any public comments on this item.
Thank you. I'd look to my fellow commissioners for any comments or questions.
No comments or questions from me, but I'll make a motion to move the item.
Thank you.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Madam Clerk, if you could please.
And that vote does pass with the members present.
All right. Thank you, everyone. We're making good time here. We are now on item number 4 in our agenda, Planning Director's Report.
Do not have a Planning Director's report for you tonight.
Okay. When might be our next meeting?
Our next meeting is July 28th, and we do have 3 items on the agenda. And I believe we've confirmed that we will only have 4 planning commissioners for that date as well.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Gutierrez. Are we able to include the cell phone item number 2 to that agenda, or are we not sure yet?
I think we'll be able to accommodate that, yes.
All right, understood. Thank you. And I do plan to be here unless there are any other absences. Okay.
I won't be able to vote on that, but I'll be here.
All right, understood, Member Berger. Let's move to item number 5, miscellaneous scheduling items.
I have none.
Okay, understood. Let's move to item number 6, public comments. Okay, we're making good headway here. Well then, if there are no other actions, I'd like to close this meeting at 5:46 p.m. Thank you, everyone. Have a good evening. Thank you.